we not at the old crib no more. We ended up making the move. We are finally established. All of y'all that would know that, if y'all been watching the stream, you would know. And yeah, I got my little space here. It's an open area, unfortunately, so I can easily be accessed, if you will, for questions and inquiries, things of that nature. But we gotta do what we gotta do. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. It's only been a week since the last video, so we're gonna go ahead and Part 7. Yeah, we're about to do that. Get some of that big booty Judy.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
I think I recall on the last part, we did say we were gonna start the Judy side quest. We were gonna do that because let's see, yeah, we're gonna do the Judy side quest, and then after the Judy side quest, we find, you know, Evelyn and all that, and, you know, everything that entails within that quest. Then we're gonna start doing the main stuff because we're about to get access to Phantom Liberty, but let me not get too ahead of myself. I know some of y'all has probably seen me play the game. Some of y'all hasn't even seen anybody play the game, so I try not to spoil nothing because I already know everything that happens. But I'm playing it again for y'all because y'all never seen me play the game until now. Anybody that's been keeping up with the series, I really appreciate y'all the support. It means a lot to me. This is the first time that I'm doing a walkthrough with like actual, you know, edits, thumbnails. I'm doing all of it. Blake's a big help too, of course. Shout out to him. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the new part. But yeah, got a new space. Not really used to the camera being like directly in front of me. I'm used to it kind of being on like the side, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. So it is what it is. But without further ado, enough of me yapping. Let's get this shit. We finally got the jacket, y'all. I know y'all see it. Damn, bro. I told y'all, bro. Look, like this dude right here. This dude right here is the reason why I lay people out the way I do, bro. Look at that revolver. And then look at the cyberware, bro. I told y'all everything is gold. Everything is... Wait. Okay, maybe not everything, but that don't have to... I mean, I got 200 bands in the top right. You see it. I got money. Money ain't no issue. It wasn't even an issue in like the third or fourth part. We still locked in. That's not like... We ain't worried about all that. The point... Fuck the legs. The point is we got everything. We got everything. Not only do we have everything, but we have everything up to the orange level. So let's see. What did we say we were gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. We said we was gonna go to Judy, Big Booty Judy.
What?
Wait, what? Sex on? Oh, that's that car mission. I thought it was something else. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, even though she don't swing our way, and I mean, technically at this, I haven't finished the Pan Am thing because I mean I haven't touched the game at all since the last part, obviously. But I'm technically still a single man.
Whore.
But listen, all y'all gotta know is that we about to get it in. She may not swing our way. We're gonna do what our can.
What?
I don't know. Damn, why I already got the cops on my ass? I didn't even do nothing. My character, not even. I'm not gonna say it. All right.
Hey, haven't I seen you here before?
You have.
Got a good memory for faces.
That's unfortunate.
Here for a good time.
No, I'm not here for a good time. I'm here on business, even though it's tempting, but I'm here on business.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker.
Yeah, boy.
Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while though.
Why do I feel like you capping?
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
Why would I scare away customers? Do I look like the type to scare people away? Do I?
Yup.
Okay.
She's embarrassing herself again.
What?
Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Yeah, watch yourself. Watch yourself. If you don't know me, you gonna know me talking that shit. One of them little shorts. I don't know why people pressing me all of a sudden. Do they not know what I'm about on these streets?
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Her subtitle. Well, why did her subtitles didn't match what she was saying? That was odd. All right. So, Judy, how you doing, man? What go down? Okay, I know you look
You
upset.
just don't give up, do you?
Damn!
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
You made it
Was I
clear.
just too subtle for you?
Listen, I don't know what your beef was with Shorty that just left, but you're not gonna talk to me like that, all right? I'm here to just help.
What's up with you?
Look, just hear me out.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
Damn. I don't know whose crash outs are more worse, Pan Am's or Judy. Shit, y'all are both the same. But what was that all about anyway? That got your draws in
Get it
a
together.
twist.
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble.
You too.
And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
That your boss?
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
You know why I came all this way. Stop asking me some dumbass questions, Judy. Now, tell me what the hell Evelyn is. She's starting to piss me off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
It wasn't even our fault. If anything, it was her fault. It was their fault because none of them knew that Saburo, the big dog, shut up. So none of them knew that Saburo was gonna be there. None of them. So that's not my fault. I just need to know who hired her.
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it.
That's it?
Yes!
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. Wouldn't make sense.
Speak for yourself, V. Because if I see it.
Alright. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
A doll in this game is pretty much a whore. Or a hoe. Whatever suits your boat. Or floats your boat. Which was obvious. I mean, she literally wore high heels with a trench coat with a skirt that's as slim as my damn phone. Anyways, let's pick up the case. See what's going on.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Alright, bet. Like, why are you still looking at me like that? I'm not
You still need something?
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know these options are here. All I had to do was stay? Wait.
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good.
I bet.
Had regulars booked up weeks in advance.
I don't doubt it.
Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
Hence the heist. Figures. Clouds? What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Is that where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it. No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
Oh, yeah, because I bet her clients be having some weird-ass fantasies and fetishes. Yeah, I can only imagine. So why did she go back there?
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place.
So not only is she a whore, she's fucking stupid. Because why the hell would you think going back to a whorehouse is safer than being here at Lizzie's with someone who obviously cares about you that has an autopilot crash out mode like my bike? Which we gotta fix that. I mean, I don't know if I can fix you because you swing the other way, but still. I'll get you settled on my female character account, which it's on my PlayStation, so I could probably get a clip or something from there and let y'all know what goes down. I'm sorry.
Wait.
What?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Oh, so that's what you want me to do. Oh, okay. What was other...
Ew, this your train wreck of a heist? I thought I made it clear.
What happened to all that energy? Now you want me to do you a favor. See... Sure.
We get it together.
Shut up. How you gonna tell me to get it together and you asking me for a favor? You know, I'll give you a call. Because it's my nomadic... it's just me. It's how I am.
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
Uh-huh. You better be lucky I have somewhat of a conscious mind and a heart. Alright, let's go with
The
this.
way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
Listen, neither is gonna happen, alright? Whatever is gonna happen here, it's not gonna arouse me. Alright? We're at a
This
whorehouse.
time. Enlighten me.
Yeah.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
That is true.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars and gets surprised.
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over. Cheeks spread wide.
I know Keanu was having the best time of his life saying these scripts for this game, bro. That's that.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase.
Hey, man.
So having a grand old time.
Look, we just following the plan, all right? Unfortunately, going to a whorehouse was part of the plan.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
All right, let's go. Wait, what the heck? Oh, right here. My bad.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa. Fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
What the hell are y'all niggas talking about? And you look like that dude from Fast and Furious, so now I can't even see him the same the next time I watch that movie again. Oh my,
Watch it.
dude, I'm surrounded. Oh, this is Sin City right here. Oh my god.
Welcome to Clouds,
What's up?
where we know what you're looking for.
Doubt it.
Would you care to jack into the terminal?
She may know something, so let's ask her.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
Oh, she's cooperating. I thought she would try to gatekeep.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Gatekeeping.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
See, that's cool and all, but I'm not. Again, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told the shorty at Lizzie's, bro. I'm not here for pleasure. I'm here on business.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
Fuck no.
Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What that mean?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Okay, you know what? See, this is why I have you around, Johnny. This is exactly why I have you around. That's some smart shit right there. Alright, well,
Check in, please.
Alright, bruh.
Alright, let's do this.
Look at the sleeves.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
I'm gonna go with Samurai, just to make Johnny happy.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Wait. Oh, it's a lot of options. That's not
normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique taste.
What the hell does that mean?
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
You mean to I didn't even count how many it was. I think it was like about a good 8 matches. But you mean to tell me out of 8 potential hoes that I could have been with, I only have 2 that matches my quote-unquote taste, and one of them is a man? Sure, give me Sky. Give me Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
She better be thick too.
Couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Obviously, I can't say don't want to pay. That's gonna cause problems, and it's only 500.
There you go.
That ain't nothing.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
What? I gotta deposit my weapons? Man, come on, bruh.
You won't find any use
Only
for
two
weapons
willing to
inside.
spread their legs for you. Sad.
That's what I'm saying.
Eat a dick, Johnny.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, dude, like, get my. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's ass. Dude, I really gotta deposit my.
Clouds is one of the safest places in all of Night City.
I heard you. I'm going to deposit them. Shut your ass up.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
You know, when I cook, there's a very high chance that by the time I'm done doing what I'm here to do, I'm gonna come back up to the front. I'm gonna have my weapons, and you may catch a bullet from my revolver, or a blade, a thrown blade, or maybe a 50 cal round from my rifle. I haven't decided yet, but you kind of annoyed me, so I'll think about it. Anyways, booth 9. But low key, I kind of want to do this stealth when everything goes apart, because I've never done this.
You a real deviant.
What are you talking about?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
So you must be Sky. And you are not thick. So I am already disappointed. Like I said.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
How you know my name?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Man, it's about to be some bullshit.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
Samurai.
Samurai.
How do you know?
Oh, what's going on?
You stalking me, that's what's going
You
on.
threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
I wouldn't say ripped you out. That's kind of a very heinous description of what didn't happen. But, what do you know about it?
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Okay, y'all. I need to know what's going on. I feel like I'm being looked at as an enemy very heavily this episode, and I don't know why. I haven't done nothing. I haven't killed the only type of violence that I have done so far in this episode was put about 5 rounds into that cop and then beat his ass, and then I just pistol whipped him. And when I came back out of the bar, he was still laying on the street. So obviously nobody cares about it. But that's the only thing I've done. Why are people treating me like shit? They're literally treating me like Wolf, like Bigby Wolf from The Wolf Among Us. I don't understand. I haven't done nothing wrong. Partially. Listen, I'll pay you for the info. If that look, money ain't a problem. I'll pay you.
I need this info.
Name your price.
Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
You're not gonna turn down 9 bands, so just take it and tell me the information. Yeah, look at you.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
What? I gotta do a lot of goddamn cutting. God damn it! Sorry about the weird cut, y'all. I had to take care of something real quick. Start talk. Honestly,
if you're done here, you should go.
Okay, yeah. Start talking.
First, tell me what you know about Evelyn.
I didn't want to be mean, but you.
Fine.
But you being a bitch. So.
Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
That's all you know?
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit.
Yes.
You ought to ask Tom. 2 of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
How small this is. Bruh.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Not gonna lie.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Ha! Tell him, V. Yeah. Where, bro? I'm tired of people being mean to me. Because I will turn this bitch up. Oh, man.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem?
Yep.
This donk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Damn.
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't. You don't. Yeah.
No shortage of voices.
back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Oh, that's my way in. Bet. What the? This dude just... Hey, what's up, bro? Let me go kill this guy. But yeah, that dude did not look like much. You over here standing up to a dude that looked like 500 pounds. But yeah, let me go ahead and get your VIP card real quick, big dog. Yeah, I hate to do that to you while you taking a piss. Matter of fact, let me look in the mirror real quick and see what's going on. Still look tough. Let's go ahead. We have VIP membership, so we can just walk on in. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, we don't have to dodge anybody or do anything.
What will you have? Anything. Whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
That is...
Better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
John, you are something else, bro.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure. I don't have your details. Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
And you're not getting any of my details. I'm not a customer.
Sure, your VIP card checks out. Had a sitch once, payment bounced, and I was ripped out of the sesh the same way. Docked it from my pay, they did.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm here on business, and I do not swing that way. So please help a brother out.
Relax. You don't need any data. Don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll.
Thank you.
Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Where's Evelyn, bro?
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who that?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
I'm not a customer, so it's not off limits to me. And even if I was, I can get wherever I need to go. So tell me, where you at?
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Alright, bet.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Skull sponges. That is a good point. Replace the skull sponges with an actual brain, and maybe they can do something else other than this. Oh, this is no entry. Okay, we gotta figure something out. I'm not allowed there. We gotta distract them somehow. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. First, let's identify the enemies. I want to tag them. I want to make sure to know who I'm dealing with. Alright. We are going to try to distract them with the camera. Yo. Go ahead and walk towards it. Okay, let me turn it off. Actually, I probably should have. I should have killed him. Because now when I open the door, I sold. I hope there's another way out. Let's see. God, I don't have my weapons.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
I need your trench coat, big dog.
What's going on? Is someone in here?
There it is. You realized it too late though. This? Oh, here we go.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it though. Must have left in a hurry.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
Oh, you definitely look like a bastard.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you?
I already
As
closed
you
the
can
door.
see, I'm very busy.
I'd consider eating a good old double burger busy myself. But we're gonna make an exception for this case right here.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you can do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Wow. To him, they're just sacks of meat. Dang. Tell me where she is, bro.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Got
Wow.
a missing persons bureau.
And he admitted it.
Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice, and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception. They'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
I'm not leaving without info, bro.
I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand there and watch the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. I'm busy.
I know you've been covering up what happened to her. Heard you told everyone she jetted off to Oslo. I mean, you even know where Oslo is?
Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming. As will you.
Wait. Oh, nah. Wait. I don't have a weapon. Shit. Oh, and they know I'm here. Bruh. Yo. I wish I had my gorilla arms. You know what? We just gonna have to beat the shit out of them. Let's get it. Ooh, these hands! These hands!
Aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now.
Ow.
Anyway, just scour his comp.
Problem solved. Hey, boss. Oh, so the Woodman answers to Hiromi. But we need... Okay. Hey, boss. Solve the Parker problem. Send it to a ripper on Jig Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers. Though he should be called Face. Anyway, he should... Okay. Well, I guess that's our next place. We going to... Jig Jig Street. Don't even move. Yep. Just don't look my way. Don't look my way. You a big guy. Big for nothing. Laid out. Alright, bet. Let me get my
I'm
shit.
required to return your weapons. Even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
You know, Arca, there's a very high chance that by the time I'm done doing what I'm here to do, I'm gonna come back up to the front, I'm gonna have my weapons, and you may catch a bullet from my revolver. Or a blade, a throw blade, or maybe a 50 cal round for my rifle. I haven't decided yet. But you kinda annoyed me, so I'll think about it.
You remember what I said earlier? Look at me. Do you remember what I said earlier? You lucky I'm good.
Thank God.
You are so lucky that I just somehow find the kindness in my heart to not shoot you. I want you to remember what happened here today. And I want you to remember this face that you made. I want you to remember my face. And that if you talk some shit again, I will be back here. You understand? Alright then. Listen.
Could you explain yourself?
I do feel kind of bad. It was just an instinct decision.
Stop the cap.
I mean, I don't know.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
OTT?
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
I'll lay them all out. I was trying to avoid this, but it seemed like it's unavoidable. There's no other way, and if there is, I'll try to find it. But, yeah. It is what it is. And that receptionist, she kept getting on my damn nerves. I'm justified. And I said I was going to put the 50 cal. I did say it.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
You don't gotta call me a corpse, bro. I'm still walking around. I'm still alive. I may be dying, but I'm not a corpse, man. You don't gotta do me like that. Shit, now I'm dying.
Hey, V, you alright?
Am I alright? I'm having a... Oh, yeah, I'm having... Oh, yeah, it's not good.
Look, hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and cushion.
That's right.
But in NC, you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past. Just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
Hey, man. He did not best me. He had hustle. He had a dude that blindsided me when I came out the bathroom, alright? So that don't count. If he wasn't there, I would have handled business.
I ain't find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Sorry about that, man.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Capable of sitting still, letting anything go, aren't you? You got no idea what you want, got a clear goal like I do. It's like, every time I played, because at the end of the day, you got to put yourself in Johnny's shoes, right? he may not be alive, but at the same time, he is alive. You know what I'm saying? And he just wants to help. He'll have his smart comments every now and then, but he's a good dude. So I try to avoid the asshole comments. The only way I'll say one is if the game gives me no choice. Like, I can't choose. I just literally do not have another choice. But this choice, this is a good choice. He wants to destroy Arasaka. I just want to stay alive. Our goals intertwine, and we have a common enemy. I don't see the problem. So we got a clear goal.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka.
Yep.
Demolish it.
Yep.
Mine's to stay above ground.
I just said it.
Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Yep.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life. That done, I can burn it to the ground.
I bet.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
No. Just take him out. Sure.
Right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and empty pockets.
Uh-oh. Bro about to get passionate. He just stood up. And he pacing.
Corpse have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Damn.
I'd be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Wholeheartedly. I get you.
Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Okay, now that's something we gotta talk about. I don't know about all that. Yeah, see, you just crashed.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you just crashing out right now.
You still don't see it, but you will one day.
I mean, I see it. I see it. Just about the whole taking my body, I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit. We not at that part of the game yet. Usually it's not daytime around this point, but let's go ahead and call Judy and let her know how it went.
B, you called.
Yeah, I mean, I did say I would call.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Yeah.
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
I ain't gonna lie. She just cooked right there. I can't, touche. I can't say nothing about that. That is true.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. You know Fingers. That's not good. Where do we find
Where to
him?
find this Fingers character?
Yeah.
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Alright, then let's head there now.
To find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
She wasn't gonna listen to you, V. I mean, hell, she didn't even listen to me when we were doing the heist. So, alright. Oh, wow, look, it's already right here. What's up, Johnny?
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
So this more up your alley than Clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Yeah, we just finna go ahead and just...
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
I don't know why I keep getting tested. I will literally kill all three of y'all right here, right now. Well, two of y'all. This guy's just enjoying his food.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine.
Let him through, Sludge.
Yeah, get the fuck out the way. Talking about you joking. Nah, you're not joking. You was being serious until I walked up and you saw that damn revolver I got. Back. And you crashing out. What's going on up here?
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Yo, I'm at the point to where anybody, like, as soon as I hear, I'll tell you what's up with me, Judy. I'm at the point of anytime I just even feel or sense just a flicker of disrespect, I'm killing them. I'm laying them out. I've been trying so hard. We're literally an hour into the video, and I feel like every scene, somebody has been a dickhead to me, and I have done nothing. I don't know if it's because I haven't played the game in a while or what, but I'm about to start killing. I put it on everything. Let somebody disrespect you, Oma. Anyway, this dude's name is Ross Austin. Joy Toy, you're sick, faulty, and damaged. You look sick too, because you just laying here. Yup. Damn, Fingers is not a good ripper. Everybody is like, damn.
V, get it together.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Glad to see a familiar face.
Even though when I hear the customer do it.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
She didn't want
to
find
her. I know we will.
Why did
After the heist,
why did she go
Evelyn
back?
hold up with the Mox for a while, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Or instead of talking to these girls that are being dickheads, talking about don't cut them, we're going to cut them, and I'm just gonna let myself in. Watch out.
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica.
Yep.
Sit and wait your turn.
Got a couple of questions. Quick you answer, quick we'll leave you to get back to your patients.
We're sounding like the
Logical
police.
through and through. Impossible to argue with.
What are you even doing to her?
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
What? Dude.
Upper eyelid retractor on that faceplate's busted. She won't be able to close her eye completely.
You think I don't know that? Sadly, this is the second-hand schlock I'm forced to make do with.
Third hand and fourth hand, too, by the look of things.
Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
What the fuck?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she came here to your clinic.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
I'll wait, bro.
Fine, I'll wait.
I need you to be a big girl now.
This could hurt.
What? Yeah.
Bear with me just one more second. There. How's it feel?
Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too. And it never hurts to smile, sweetheart.
Tasha. You
You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Can't believe that's actually a thing.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
I already told you, bruh.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
Yeah.
You looking for a friend?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can.
What you can?
For a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named
Like,
Evelyn
look
Parker.
at his
Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
That's the problem.
I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
I know my face seems stuck, but I still just can't get over that scene with the girl with half of her face missing. Like, she doesn't even look human. Did y'all see all the electrical circuits and shit that was literally in, like, where her esophagus is supposed to be? There's a million things wrong, Fingers, yes. She's pretty much a robot, not a person.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
So I'm trying to figure out why you think a person... Why would you try to be a ripper for working girls if you have a neurological condition?
Can't speak or what?
I'm talking just fine, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. And you look a bit odd. Oh, I can punch him off rip. I'm not gonna get violent just yet.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did.
So you do remember her.
But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling.
Don't be a smartass.
Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
I mean,
She was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
I mean, we already know that the Woodman beat her up, probably raped her, so I already gathered that much.
Get to the point.
Please. Why?
The point? Ah.
Those hands
yes.
don't...
Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Put her down, huh?
Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
Beavers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
That's how you get some answers.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers isn't that bad. That is, I'm not saying that.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey.
Keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Sounds like a big fat nothing, but it ain't.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Okay.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
You'll be surprised.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind.
Literally
Just
what
need
I
to
was.
know where to look.
Literally where I was thinking.
Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Okay.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea.
What's that?
Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
I told y'all, man.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Telling you, bro. V is a Rizzler for real.
Let me think for a sec. Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
Wakako.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
She do it for me.
Done a couple of things for her.
Yep.
Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, boy.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Alright, bet.
I'll wait in the van.
All good. I know I can go to her shop, but I'm gonna just give her a call. I don't feel like going there. Where the hell is she? Wakako. There it is. What's up?
V, nice surprise.
I'm glad I have
What is it you need?
I'm glad I have that impression on you. I don't care. I'm here on business.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Oh!
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Can you get me...
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
Hold on, Wakako.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Killers.
Oh! Oh! That dude was standing on business. He laid him out. Hey, he literally said it. He literally was like, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, which literally is what happened. But only bad thing is now you don't get what you owed. That's insane. This is a city where you can literally just lay somebody out cold-blooded murder, and you can just go to the side of a rail and just smoke a cigarette, chill out, and just think about life. And there's no consequence. That is insane. But I'm gonna get his loot though after this conversation.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Okay.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I've never done it. This game never fails to surprise me. You know what? I'm telling you, if they announce a Cyberpunk 2077 2.0 or a sequel, that will be the fastest pre-order money that I will ever spend in my entire life. Dead drop. Alright, we got it. Alright, I think now we're gonna get into the band.
Hop in.
I'm hopping. It lets me.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time.
Oh.
You all want to.
Ready when you are.
Are we doing this?
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
I bet. Bro, look like he wearing a cool jacket though. Oh no, that's a big dude. You're not doing nothing to him. Damn. What just happened to bro? Alright, let me just focus and try to break down this brain dance with the clues that it's provided us. Okay. First.
Editing mode's good to go.
Yeah. Alright, bet. Let me go back then. Okay. Okay, so he drags him in. He's clearly trying to fight back, but dude is 500 pounds. That's not gonna happen. But we need to switch the layers though. Let's go to...
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Oh yeah, these are definitely scabs. I already picked up on that.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Okay. So it's hot in the area. And there's... right here.
Ordered recently.
Bucket slice. Alright, now we're gonna fast forward. Right here.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
I doubt
Factory
that.
worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Okay, so they're in a factory. Some kind of factory. Maybe a chemical factory since that's a lab suit. So... thick heat resist... yeah. Power plant worker... oh! Yeah, it's gotta be a power plant.
Okay. We're looking for an Electric Corp power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill.
Buck of Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
What do you mean? The hints are right here. We're ready. I know where it is.
Here we go. Old electric-core power plant in Charter Hill.
Doc.
Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Sure.
Let's get going.
Save me having to drive there. That's fine.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
Oh, now you want to be optimistic.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Touche, Judy, touche.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
I got tired of listening to that song, and I don't even know if it's copyright. Alright. So now...
Bruh.
Balls so they
Get
won't hear.
everything inside.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Oh, she said it my way. Shit. Oh, no, we good. Oh, damn. She out. You know what? I'm gonna leave her alive. She doesn't even notice. She just made the correct business decision. What else though? Everybody else getting laid out. Right, let's see. We got nades.
You're gonna be dead!
Let out.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Where?
Hey. Wait, what did this guy? What? Nah. When did he walk to my... You know what? It's fine.
Get out here! Blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Oh. Oh.
Not fucking.
Ooh. Like that.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I'm waiting.
One eternity later.
Bro, why is she going so slow? Man, I'm about to... Why are you walking? Is it because I'm not running? Yeah, there you go. I need you to move with that speed. Yes.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
Probably.
That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
And it's covered in blood. That does not look good.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. Add our
Crazy!
My aim is tripping right now.
take him out quick.
Oh.
Heads up, need to reload.
I'm telling you, this revolver is the truth. I don't miss with this thing. Alright, here we go.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can.
NANI?! Okay, I know I missed, but the fact that bro didn't even care is insane. What?
Шутки кончились! Punch! Kill!
How are you missing at close range and I'm not even doing anything? You deserve it, man.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you?
No, I don't.
Wait 1 sec for me.
I'm waiting. I'll even open the door for you. Come on. Anything here?
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there.
You're taking too long, dude. You're moving slow. I need you to be right by me. I'm trying to lay these people out. Don't worry about it. You're dead. Why do I keep missing? I'm honestly thinking about making a Thor build for this game, and I already got some ideas. Alright, bet.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
There's rodents too. Oh nah,
I see her. Cable 2.
Down.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Alright, let's do this.
She's down bad. Look
Wait
at
for
her.
my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Damn.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Imagine? Nah. Alright, we need to... Let's just...
It's gonna be...
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages? Damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Alright, let's just move.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Evelyn. We got much to discuss. You hold me at the heist. You're lucky I'm nice enough to get you out of here right now. Only because Judy wanted to. Well, I guess I need to get... I guess I want the same thing too, but still.
Since when do you smoke?
It clears my head. Keeps me focused, level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my hankering, too. So don't ever stop. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Just to stand in front of a door.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Oh, I feel you. That's a dumb question. I don't want to ask that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So why you tripping?
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Appreciate that. How many?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Damn.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune.
All
Come
right.
on, V.
Yeah, give me a second, bro.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
I'll try to make some sense of it right now. Hey, yo. Let me see if I can wake her.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, now, look at you.
Hey, I'm trying to just wake her up, man.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
She is laid out. Look at the bruises on her arm. Look at that. On her elbow. Behind her forearm right here. Shoulder. She got fucked up. There's really no point in talking to her. She's literally laid out. So we're just gonna stand up.
Have a seat.
Alright.
Alright. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
No, oh.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
No worries, take your time.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
You're not here for the quality. You're just here for the audio and some information.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay, she's got to be some like high-level netrunner tech person because she literally has her stuff scrubbed from any kind of like Kiroshis, which are like the eye sets that people use in their oculars. And so, yeah, she's high profile. We're gonna restart it.
What am I looking out for?
Violating you.
I'll find a glow.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
I'm looking out for.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That's what I figured.
That, or someone's working it for her.
That's what I figured.
Every
Because
single
that's
piece of tech I see, security, we need to lay out the whole room.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Yes, we are.
All right, think we got everything.
Say it. Pacifica.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
Damn.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
So she duped them. She duped us. That's insane.
What's up with you?
Lies. Yeah, the
woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Yeah, she did dupe us. See, that's why I wanted to. I'm telling you, Judy, if you didn't know her,
V, get it together.
I would have got my information out of her and I would have laid her out. Point blank.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into, I'm so mad at her.
I hear
Her
you,
only
sister.
job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
Facts.
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Exactly.
There's one more recording.
What?
Wanna see it?
I don't have a choice.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Let's see it.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. Comptez bien.
Did she just go inside? What the
Vous
hell?
êtes pas enragé. Non plus.
Oh, it's nothing but audio. Okay, it looks like that woman's having.
Language is she speaking?
Yeah.
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
Yeah.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Alright, bet.
See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
Okay, so Evelyn's poking around. Wait, there's somebody standing here, and he doesn't have a head. Okay. That's odd. Oh, I need to get to the whatchamacallit. Right here.
Got it. Give it a second.
I'm giving it a second. A second has passed.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package.
Bet.
Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
W. Judy.
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions là.
Okay. I wish I shared the confidence that Silverhand would lead us to all.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée?
You have a better idea?
Très bien.
Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. So not only is she a high-level net runner, she's a boss. Because only boss speak like that.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Big bosses.
All right, disconnecting.
Wow.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
About that.
V, you got any idea?
Yeah. I may have an idea. But I'll tell you what's up, though, since I'm real.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
Exactly.
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
So, Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
You never know.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
I agree.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
I bet.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll just ask around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Yeah, I probably will. Because that turf is some... Them boys is tough, but...
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Thank you.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But this is the world where people think business first and business the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Unfortunately. So she does have a point. If she would have saw that I was just some dude just trying to make a life in Night City, well, actually, she did see that. That's why she offered me the job. Man. She's still in there chilling? Where's she at? Oh, I can't open the door. Alright, let's go ahead and call Mr. Hans. He's gonna be the one to try to get us away inside of, Pacifica. Since the Voodoo Boys, they like to gatekeep. Their gatekeeping is literally on steroids level. Alright? The most greatest gatekeepers that I've ever met in my entire life.
V is calling. Ergo, V is well.
Yes.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
That's all I'm gonna call her by. Maman. I think that's the woman that was on those BDs. Maman.
Maman Brigitte?
Maman.
That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Maman.
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
Yeah, didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V. Reverse psychology. On me.
Yeah.
Surely you're better than that.
Hey, got your attention at work.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Alright, maybe.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the
Oh,
VDBs. Trust me. They don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Alright, well, we're gonna wrap it up right here. If that's the case. Next part, we'll wait until Mr. Hand gives us a call so we can go into specifically if we can go deal with Mama. Yeah, boy. But just like always, if y'all like what y'all saw, appreciate the videos, appreciate everything, then go ahead and hit me with a like and subscribe. Catch y'all later on the flip. I got a lot of editing to do. Mama.